So I've been talking about some changes in my life and mostly around work and all of that. And I've been going through, of course, responding and reading comments, but I would not want anyone to think I am ungrateful. Well, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Aretha, and welcome. Today will be a full day of eating, and we'll be doing some meal prep. It's kind of cold and wet in Seattle, but that's what we're working with, and I have to run off to work, so I'll be taking you guys with me. So let's just jump right into things. Okay, let's get things moving. First off, let's see. We'll go right into the blood sugar and show you what I have here. So you can see that. And I want to address something. I know recently I've been talking about changes in my life as far as, if you hear that noise, it's the coffee pot. The coffees are going. So I've been talking about some changes in my life and mostly around work and all of that. And I've been going through, of course, responding and reading comments, but I would not want anyone to think I am ungrateful for having a job. I recognize the situation we are all in, the economic downturn, the health crisis, and yes, I'm very grateful to have a job, even though it keeps morphing into something that I normally don't do. So I just want to put that out there, that I would not want to come across as being ungrateful that I do not have employment when so many people are hurting and needing to work. So that is that. And I'm going to go into a breakfast, and someone had asked me to show them how I'm doing my chaffles. Since it's a little bit convoluted, I'm going to actually do that. First the coffee, and then we will go into breakfast. Hi everyone, I have been asked to talk about my chaffles and how I'm going to do them. So I do have my cup of, let's see if you can get this in focus, coffee. And we're going to be getting right into it. I have 2 chaffle irons going right here. And what I have here is some cheese. So this is the folio cheese, and it's lactose free. Folio cheese, lactose free. And we're going to get right into it. And hopefully I can avoid making too much of a mess. Let's see here. And so I'm going to fill these, and hopefully it won't run over. I usually always have an overage, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, these are pretty full. Okay, these are going to be very full. So I'm going to try to spread it as evenly, and I'm going to have it open for a minute to kind of let it do its thing and cook. And I will be adding some more cheese on top. So we'll do it like that. And leave it open for a second, because these are extremely full. And why it's doing that, like I said, I have coffee So this batter, all it is was 2 slices of bacon, 1 large egg. I put some turmeric, some pepper, some salt, and I blended it together. And that is what's cooking on these 2 grills right now. And it comes out so delicious, so good. We're going to close it, but I have a feeling it's going to spill. So I'll put this napkin here. Okay, and we're going to let these cook for approximately about 3 to 5 minutes. But we shall see how long it actually takes to cook. All right, these should be just about good to go. Let's check them. Oh yeah, look how golden brown. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Very golden. And they taste amazing. Let's unplug these babies, let them cool off. And that is chaffles. Hello everyone. We're getting prepared for our cooking and meal prepping and all that fun stuff. So this is just going to be a very quick haul from my local health food store, which is PCC. And one item in particular I'm really excited about. But let's just get into it. I saw these taco shells. Now this brand is really good. I have been able to eat this brand, even their tortilla chips, which is slightly higher in carbs, and not really have a problem. So I found these and they make taco shells. And it looks like, let's see, there are 6 servings per container. Serving size is 2 taco shells. So for 2 taco shells, it's only 14 grams. You get, I mean, they're probably small, you know, like the regular shells. So that's not, to me, it's not bad given what the carb count is for those regular shells. So the ingredients is cassava flour, avocado oil, pumpkin seed meal, pumpkin powder, sea salt, psyllium husk powder. Nothing bad for you. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing bad in here in the ingredients whatsoever. So I have those. A little thing of greens. Now, this is what I'm really excited for because for, I kid you not, for 2 years, I've been trying to find this product. So the stores usually have the really good stores, and it's the Green Valley butter. And you may say, oh, well, you use Kerrygold and all that. Yes, I do. And the reason I'm excited about Green Valley is because Green Valley is the brand I use for my sour cream and cream cheese, lactose free. This and butter, for the most part, is mostly lactose free, but I think this one is totally lactose free. So, and I've been trying to find this butter for so long. I used to see it quite a few years ago all the time. So it could be, if I go back to that particular PCC, I might stack up on this, but I'm excited for this. I'm super, super, super excited. And I may use my Kerrygold for regular cooking and use this for my bulletproof coffees. Okay. Next is something that's really, really good is the Cacao Yogurts, and it is coconut based. Now, what I would say about these is true to its nature with probiotics. The minute you open it up, you hear that psh noise, letting you know that it is full of probiotics and super fermented. So the ingredients is just raw young coconut water, probiotic cultures, And this is the vanilla flavor, and there's vanilla extract. And it says, let's see, there's 100 billion probiotics at the time of bottling per serving. So that is huge. That is huge. And the reason I bought these, and I know a lot of us being keto will buy like the Two Good yogurts and the other ones, is because this one is more about gut health. There is not a lot of fat. There's about probably 6 grams of fat. And let's see, there's no protein hardly, which is not what I'm looking at for this. It's mostly gut health. And if you are concerned about your gut health and that's what you're truly going for, these are the best you can buy. And that does not mean I'm not going to buy the other yogurts. But for me and the issues I have with my gut, sometimes I need this type of a product. Really good for the digestion. And some mushrooms. These mushrooms, will be part of my meal prep when I show you the 2 meals I'm going to be preparing. So I'm excited a little bit about this. It's a recipe I'm just winging off the top of my head. And normally when I do that, it is so good. But I will be back and we're going to get the meal prep to going. All right. Here is what we're doing for meal prep. This is a pork shoulder. And we have some ground turkey. And we're going to start off with this huge pork shoulder and start prepping it. And I will be showing you the rub for it. Okay, this is the spice rub, but these are the ingredients right here. So you can see it. And what I'm going to do is, in my description box, I will put the amount I use of each of these ingredients in case you would like to do it. Okay, here is the roasting in a crock pot, and it's already been rubbed down with some coconut aminos, which I didn't show. And this is about the amount of seasonings we're going to put on it and get it rubbed into it. And it's going to cook for about, I think, 10 hours. 13 hours. So, on low. So, I'm going to get this done, and we'll be taking a peek at it once it starts cooking. All right, this is what it's looking like inside the crock pot. So here's a correction. This roast is actually going to cook for about 14 hours on keep warm. But we're going to check it after 10 hours to see what it's looking like, if it's falling apart and all that fun stuff. So more to come. This looks really good so far. We're going to get back to meal prepping the rest of our stuff. So what I have here is some sliced organic mushrooms, and my pan has been getting hot with about, I want to say, a tablespoon of butter. So I'm just going to dump these like this in here. And I'm going to start letting them cook. So, here we go. Actually, I may turn this up a little bit. So, I'm going to give them a good stir them around. Get them really, some of that oil incorporate on all of them, and just let them do their thing, and we'll be right back. Okay, these have sweated and they're nice and cooked. Look at this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put them over here for right now to hang out. Okay. And oops, there we go. And what I'm going to do, my little mixture here is onions, bell pepper, and garlic. Just go ahead and take about half of what's in here and start sauteing that around. And to this, I'm going to add a little bit more butter. Like that, like so. And let's get it going. Ooh, this smells really good. Really good. Okay, let this cook up a little bit more. Okay, I think, yeah, we're about ready to add our meat, the ground turkey. And the reason I added more butter is because, you know, ground turkey can be quite dry. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Let's get this kind of broken up in here so it can cook better. So I'm going to continue to break this up and let it cook. And then towards the end, salt and pepper and all that good stuff. Oops, casualty. Okay, we're going to let it do its thing and cook. Okay, this is almost done. So what I'm going to do, throw some salt in here. Have some pepper. All right. And next, what I'm going to do is we are going to attempt to make a creamy mushroom sauce. Most people, when they do this, they would actually be using cream. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do the cream. So what I have in here is some leftover, the last of my lactose-free sour cream. This is the Cacao Super Creamer. I'm going to pour some in my little cup like this. And FYI, I broke my little bullet, but I think I have another one somewhere. And what we're going to do is just scoop up some of the mushrooms like this and put it in here. We're going to blend it. And I'm not going to put y'all through the terror of me blending mushrooms and all that. And I'll probably do about at least, I think this might be a good amount. Right here, just a little more. Okay. About that much. I don't know if you can see this. That much. I'm going to blend this really quick and come back to you guys. Okay, this is nice and blended. We're just going to add it in here, and I've already put the mushrooms back in. And let's see. Yep. Get all of it out. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. Let's stir. Get it all incorporated. Okay, we're just going to let this simmer for a second because it's practically done. It smells so good, so good, so good. And I think I will serve this over either some cauliflower rice or some broccoli. It's going to be really tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Okay, and this is another meal down. Yes. And we have about 3.5 more hours on our roast, and we can check it to see if it needs to go any longer. But my house is smelling so good from all of these. So, another meal down. Okay, and we also have these beautiful burgers. I didn't show you guys me making these because you see me make burgers way too many times. So it's just your typical burger. These darker ones have, I want to say, it's a little bit of cheese and bacon. And these have Montreal seasoning. So that's it. Okay, guys, I am at work. So this is what I have in my bag, little work bag here. I bought me the Birch Bender's cookie. The last time I think I tried the birthday cake and it was pretty good. So we're going to try this out. You saw me earlier pull together my breakfast sandwich, which I'm going to eat in a few minutes. So this is some pork with a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, sugar-free. And this is some broccoli with a little bit of my turkey and mushroom kind of gravy on it. So I'll be showing you each of these things when I eat it because I have a very long work day. But I'm going to start off with my eating the breakfast sandwich. I'm ready. I'm hungry, you guys. Okay, here is my pulled pork with some sugar-free barbecue sauce. This is meal number 2. All right, guys, I'm settling down for what might be my final meal. Let's see. This is my turkey with the mushroom gravy and some broccoli. Let's see that. I know the lighting sucks here. I'm sorry. So, might be my final meal. I still have my Birch Benders. And I still have about a little over 2 hours of work to do before I'm off from work. So, we'll see what happens if I eat it or not. But I'm going to eat the turkey and I'll be back with you guys. Well, hi everyone. I made it back home. It is almost 8 o'clock. So it was a long day, but it was a pretty good work day. I'm going to actually wrap it up here. I don't want this video to be just way too long and rambling, but I hope you got some ideas for your meal prep. And thank you so much for joining me. And I will be back again for more videos and meal preps and all kinds of things. And I have not forgotten that I owe you guys a dirty keto recipe. I'll be working on that also. Mwah. See you in a bit.